So yesterday we have started the some activities on the source as well as the target. We have not started. We just try to copy the download directory files to the target side. So we are here. So we have not started anything on the target side here, right? So now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just browse the path here where you have placed the patches here, all the patches here, right? Just select it here, right? This is the location where we placed the all the patches here, right? So in the source as well as the target side here, right? So let me take the screen capture here, target side, and so let me progress. So let me click on the next button. So target side, source side up to here it is completed. Then target side from here to, so it will take care of the next step here. Next step here. So this scanning the all the download directory and so everything here. Target side it will start from again. So from this page onwards, it will start it here. Right? So means parallelly the source as well as the target, we are progressing the activities here. We are progressing the activities. If you see here, source as well as the target side, we are progressing the activities here. So source side, you see, source means our original system here. So when you are progressing the activities here, you see, so we got the readiness, the check reports, the check report got failed. So we see some errors, right? We see some errors during that time. Not errors, some warnings we have seen. Warnings we have seen that time here. Now you see, so this is the some errors here. You can see the errors we got it here, right? So here, so just what we can do here, we can open in that separate format. So there are the some table inconsistency items are that may be the different. So then we can see we can fix these issues and everything here. We can fix the issues and everything here, right? So this is the this is the issues we have in the systems here, right? So now we have to fix one by one, one by one, one by one here. So right, so you can see here reconciliations. So here you can see 7 items in the consistency here, right? So there is a note also will be displayed. So as per the note, we need to try it here, right? So these are the errors which we got it here in the systems. So we have to fix it, those issues. So now what we can do, there is some table or some inconsistency items, I guess, if I know, and reconsolidations, integration, and maximum severity errors occur for the client 001. Okay, check the note if possible. Okay, so note, this is a note we need to refer it. No currency settings found for the company MCA1, and there is a company codes. Okay, then company code and activate the control indicators for the control. Okay, this is a 04 only. So severity error. So there are the some notes here. You can see. So please run the reports. There is a report also they have given for the corrections. For some of the issues, we need to run the reports. Some of the run we need to run the reports to fix the issue. And yes, let's start from here. What is this note is telling here? So as per the note, what actions we have to take it out? Universal ID, password, no valid session. But let me see our previous thing. If you receive anything previously. Okay, so we have, I think here you can see with 58 percentage, we got the 7 items and this one. And the last time also you see here 58 and we got the some errors here. I think similar inconsistency entries. So you see here, so similar errors. Readiness check report got failed. So I think we got the similar error here, similar errors. Then job already completed but repeated the phase. Inconsistency entries found. So invalid entries found. As per the note, remove the executing the reports. So these reports they asked us to execute. Okay. So for our HARAs also, we have execute those reports here. This is the so target side. So you can ignore target side. So target is continuing. On the source side, maybe each and every client, we may have to execute this report here. So, right. So in the logs, they said like we have to, so you can see we have to import, we have to just execute the report somewhere they have mentioned. There is some reports we have to execute it here. So there are the some reports we have to execute it here. See, to remove the inconsistency items. And so these things we have to execute it. So there is a run the report in a 000 and there is a invalid entries in the table. So this is the tables. So see, so information we got the information, we have the information here, right? Inconsistency entries found in the table. So this is the table. So yes, I think we have. So I think similarly we got this issue. So let me take the screen captures here once again. So where is our documentation? This is our documentation error screenshots. So last time also we got the same thing here. So then what we did is, so as per the notes they have mentioned, the inconsistencies removed after the executing the reports, right? These reports we have to execute it here in the systems. So then after that, you see here, so there are the some table entries we have to go to. So some settings we need to change it here, not updating something like that. Okay, so let's try the similar, and in the all the clients we have to perform it here in the 000, 001, 100 client, whatever the clients we have in the all the clients we have to perform the, so this inconsistency things here, right? So in that case, first I'm executing in the, so our main client I'm executing here. Okay, following inconsistency corrected in the tables, deleted in the tables, corrected in the tables. Okay, so that is done. So this and also this is also I'm executing. So okay, this is also done. Then see here, this is also we have done it. Then what is the next step here? Next step, followed the note. As per the note, go to the MCH6. So there is a transaction code MCH6 here. So there is a some settings there. We need to update the settings too. There is a not updating something like that. There is a S216 infrastructures. Okay. So infrastructures here S216 here. So here, so S216, yes, S216 infrastructures. So infrastructures, so that we have to change it to the not updating or something. So we have to change it there. So S216, where is the S216? S2. Yes, this is the one. So let me cross check once again. MC H6, then S216. So S216, yes, this is the one. Weekly. So not updating. So we need to change the not updating something like that. So we have to change it this one, not updating. So this one we have to change it to the not updating. Okay. So then take the screen captures this one. What is the resolution? And we have to update the same in the our here. Okay. So not updating. Once okay, click on the save button. Okay, click on the save button. So done. Right? S2 one system as system stay as modifiable status. So we need to make the system has modifiable status. Go to the C03. So system change option. Okay, the settings are okay. Yes, are recording into the transport request. So S2164 structure changes. Infrastructure changes. Okay. So you have updated the settings. So that is done. And next, click on the next button to see if there are any errors here. See, these reports are executing. See, if you don't execute now in the pre-conversion, pre-steps, so now what will happen? So it will be failed. In case of some nodes, we have to implement it. So that time So, so in case of nodes implemented, that time again we have to lock it, and because repository got locked, so that is the reason. So repeated, and these all are the source. So let's see now what will happen. So you can see the logs here, what exactly happening in the system and everything here. Implication item catalog check to verify that if an upgrade or conversion is possible. So batch job is getting executed. So in the system, batch job is executing here. So this is what we have done. Now we have cleared the some of the inconsistency items here, inconsistency entries here. So so after updating, then integrated to the so downtime configuration after some time, right? So then, but if you see here it is running in the source side, it is running. All the files are getting executed. That is running fine here. You can see copying the kernel to the above exe. So it's running. So it's running on the target side. So target side activities are parallelly it is running. Then source side activities are parallelly running. So that is the one. Now only thing is we need to pass this step here. So we need to pass this step. So we can also check that errors. So if you go to the SA38, then if you execute the slash SDF slash RC start check. If you execute this one, so we can also manually re-execute once again. Or yes, so there are some relevance information. We can see it here. Okay. Job executed. Okay, job executed. We got few more errors, but this time errors got a little bit low. But let's review the errors again. Okay, the info structure 000 and 001 client and 100 client also there is a 217 218. So these things also we have to do that one. We have done only for so only one client we have done it here. So all the three clients we have to so stop the the info structures, we have to stop it here. In the three clients, we have to stop it. Okay. Then what about the remaining errors? Ledger ID not supported, not supported. But let's see. So first of all, 217 and 218. So these things also we have to inactivate it here. 217, 218. Not only one thing. So we have to activate we have to do it for the remaining things also here. 216, 218, 217, 18. Okay. So update, not updating, we have kept it. But this we have done it in the 100 client. So we need to do the same thing in the other clients as well. Other clients also we have to perform the same, like 000001 also. So let's go to 000, not DDIC, not the DDIC. So let's take the basis. I'm not sure basis will work or not. Okay, let's go to C01. Why? Because with the DDIC, we cannot change it, right? So then what I'm going to do, I'm creating one new user with copy of the basis user. So then, okay, so 000 client and basis, the same password. So we can go to SA38. No, not SA38. They can just scroll down and 216, 217, 218. This three. So 216 not updating. Okay. 217 not updating. Then 218 not updating. Done. So all the clients we have to do that one. Okay. This is done. 000 as not modifiable status. 000 as not modifiable status. Okay. System modifiable. Maybe client we need to change it. Okay. Then client we have to do the changes. 000. A client open is mandatory. 16. Okay, so this is done. And let me go to same in the 001 client as well. So 001 and basis. Let me try with the basis user. Yes, we have. But let me open the client. Otherwise, again, we have to come back and we have to do multiple things. I think it is opened. So let's go to the MC H6 transaction code. So infrastructure updating. Okay, that is done. So this part is done. Entire this part is done. So this RC8, this part is done. And we have this part is there. Highest return code and activate the control and remaining and all. I think this is also something we have to do it. Something we have to do it. But let's repeat the phase again. So it won't take much time. Let's see. This we have fixed it out and remaining we have, but okay, this one we have done it and implemented, activated. Okay, followed the node inconsistency. But let's see the latest results, what it will come. Okay. Still 80 seconds left, I think. So these are the issues. So if you don't perform all the relevance check and clearance, then this type of issues we may get it out. So we have to carefully review and we have to take the actions. That is what we have to do it. So inconsistency entries. So we have executed, I think that reports we have executed, but let's see what are the new errors will come as part of this one. So last time also up in this phase only, in this phase we have to transfer. So we have to transfer the directory here, right? So in this phase, we copy the some node directory to the target Linux directory. Target Linux directory, you have to copy it here. So the target side some started progressing the tasks. Okay, so let's see. But first of all, we need to clear these errors. So we have to clear these errors. So I think we have still errors are there. Okay. So now the errors are gone. Infrastructure errors are gone here. So now we have the different errors. Let's see. One is the Mhm. So errors. Check the sub account MCA1, MCA2, MCA3, MCA4. They are the four tables. Company code, four tables. The company code area different fiscal year in the variants. Okay. Activate the control indicators. 5333. 5333. I think there is a one note it is referring. 5333. So one note. So let me open that note in that note is not opening in the different format in the different browser, private window. Okay. Rejects, errors, messages, some possible things. So we have there is a note which is telling us to do something. So as per the messages here, so 001 and 100 client. Oh, okay. This is the last, I think. If we perform in one client, so all will be fixed, I think 001 and 100 client. Three clients, two clients, we have to perform this activity. So what is that? For the conversion, okay, you are in the transaction. You can use the transactions to perform the pre-checks, general ledger. These are the reasons, RC start check, the errors, the things means. Got there are a lot of very big note. So, but based upon the error message, let's see. Start 0 FLGL start FLGL 25 sub ID. Based upon the sub ID, let me try to find out something. Okay. MC A1, MC sub account ID, ledger ID I1 not supported. MC A1. The sum of the mistakenly they have delivered ledgers. Okay. The company quotes most of the customers unwanted content is exist. So in this content delivered with the inconsistency, if there are content, please delete the content by applying the correction instructions. Afterward, execute the program in the mentioned program. So there is a report. There is a report. Let me see if the report is available or not. Not, we need to. Okay. So delete the ledger, delete the data. Delete. Okay, MCA1, MCA1, MCA1. Okay, delete ledgers. So, but we have to do it in the all the clients 001. Let's say 38. Not the test mode in the real mode. Okay, okay. So two clients I have done it as per this one. But let's see once again. Once again, repeat it. At least we implemented the nodes and we performed something. But if we don't implement it, and there are a lot of things we have to do it now itself. So it will be delay the our activities and everything. So that is the reason. So we have to uh, wait for. So we have to completely implement the all those things and clear the all the errors, and then only we have to take the action. But let's see here. Is the next phase, next errors, we will get it out. So target side, I think it is asking the system for tenant, password for tenant. Once this is fixed, confirm the by entering the twice. So we can enter the passwords here. We have and again 41 errors. So it's reducing. The count is reducing here. So keep on reducing the count here. So we have now only different errors, only different errors here. So now I think in one shot we can fix it out. So this is the note, it is displaying. But what is the error? So GL001 13 FLID 13. Then there the table entries, different fiscal year entries. The messages. So for ERP systems, not allowed. Okay. Then different fiscal years used for the FICO. Then SM13. There is a view here by company code transaction code. Change the fiscal year in the controlling area by using the transaction code. You must fiscal year physical IA number of periods. Otherwise, your posting not be posted. Okay. Example. Okay. This one I think we have to read carefully how to do that one. Different fiscal years. So I think similar way we have the different fiscal year variants. So similarly, we have the different fiscal year variants. Different fiscal year variants for variants K1 and K4. Company code CN01 controlling area have the different fiscal areas. And here transaction is not called anymore. Okay. This is the different L13, 13. Company code. Now we need to check carefully regarding this one. So company code, okay, controlling area, okay, same company code controlling area have the different physical areas. Okay, we got it now. Same error messages. So now are the physical years variants company master identify the physical controlling area. Okay, in ERP systems, it is allowed. They are differ of the number of years. Difference is not allowed for anymore. So okay, in if the different fiscal variants have been FICO and what, either change the fiscal year in the company code by executing the view or transaction. Okay, two ways we can change it, either this transaction code or so two ways we can change it here. But what we have to change here, that is the main thing. Okay, but what we have to change here, CN01, this is the one. Activate the control indicators. So here, okay, highest number of physical year, and I don't know what we have to change here. This is not active. This is not active. You can see here. The different fiscal year variants. I don't know what is this exactly. X have different fiscal years. Okay. Either you can change the fiscal variant in the company code by using the SM13 and below we can change it or change the fiscal year variant in the controlling area. Fiscal year, change the fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant. You must use the fiscal year variant highest number of period. Otherwise, your postings will not fit anymore. Example, K3, K0. Some ERP releases, some customization. CN01 and controlling area company may recommended to enter the K4 in the company code. Okay, maybe let's go to this view. Let's go to in this view here SM30, SM30 and view and maintain. So it is recommended to maintain the value K4 in the company code. Value K4 in the company code. Value K4 CN. This is the one CN, right? CN01. So CN01 to maintain the value K4 in the company code. Value K4. Oh, how to maintain? Is this K4? No. Currency K4. K4. Is it one? CN01. So it is recommended to enter the K4 in the company code. K4 in the company code. K4 in the company code. Company code. This is the one, right? Company code. Let's go to here. Fiscal year K4. Okay. Okay. I think this is the one. I think. So change K4 in the company code. Fiscal year CN K4. But last time, how we got this one? I'm not sure. Okay. This one we have CN01. This one we have changed fiscal year variant K4. But what about our error messages? Okay. K4. Different fiscal year variants K1 and K4. K1 is there. We maintained the one K4 here. So K4. Okay. Let me do changes in the these clients as well. So CN01. Go to the edit mode. CN01. Go to the edit mode. CN01. K4. Okay. I saved it. Then repeat. So here all the countries CO. So 1990 by area PTC01 also. PT01, PT01, PT01 and CN01. Six major things are there here, but we changed for CN company code CN01. Okay, company code CN01. But let's see. This is still active. Okay, it's done. Yes, it's moved to the next step. See here, it's moved to the next step. So now we will summarize it, what we have done it. Okay. So we have changed the value here. Here fiscal year value we have changed here to, so K4 here fiscal year value. So let me maintain the same in our run book as well. So let's go to here. Let's go to, so we followed the note. Okay. Simply I'm saying we followed the note. Followed the note. Followed the note. So as per the note, we have changed the fiscal year into to the K4, and we have done the some infrastructure updating and these two things, and some notes we have implemented. Some notes we have implemented in our, some not notes, some reports we have executed here. So now the source system entries you see here, it is doing now. So it is updating now. So that step is got passed here. So we are good now. So this is doing now. This is done. So now source system. So we are, so these steps are cloning, preparing the cloning tasks and everything. So using the export and import methods. So this is running now. Okay. This will keep on running. That is fine. And the target side, you see the target side entries. The target side, it is asking the passwords of the system user and everything here. The target side, the password of the, so system tenant. Okay, I have given that one. Just click on the next button. So system DB, system DB. Okay. Okay, this will continue. So please keep monitoring, and we'll see tomorrow what's where it is going and everything. Okay. Let's session, the sessions are up and running. Just keep it opening. I'm just opening in the server itself, so you can just monitor it. Okay. Now you got it right. So what things we have done it, and what things we have observed, and what are the issues we fix it out. Okay. So just you can carry on other steps. If you have errors or anything, then we'll see tomorrow the next things. Okay.